And what's up? Now we have Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. That was quick. Community. Boom. Here you go. All right. So the energy surrounding you is community. Thank you so much for being here at the evening prayer. I'm your spirit cousin, Danielle. Let's go ahead and tap into it. All right. So B is community. Then we have caffeine, right? So what is this about? Sorry, my throat is itching. That's my ear. Left ear. Just be, I'm reading what this says. Just be coffee. This could be a situation where you're struggling with being versus becoming, right? Okay, so this may be a societal dilemma that you are struggling with inside yourself. Caffeine, bees. Bees are attracted to high vibrational people. Then you have community here. So that's support. Do you feel like you don't have support? So maybe you have to make certain decisions based on your current environment. If that's the case, I totally understand. And you have a number 37, 3, community, 7, endings. Okay. Well, completion. Okay, listen. All right. So this is what I'm hearing, Scorpio. I don't know what you were taught growing up or what you were conditioned to think or whatnot, but you're a full-blown adult now and you can make your own decisions. And whatever decision that you make, the universe will follow through with it. Okay, so let's see exactly what this is. Like, you know, I think what happens is we're like, oh, we need family. Family is precious. Family is gold. And friends. Yes, you do need that. You do need that if it is divinely orchestrated to be in your life. But to hold on to past ideologies or past teachings or understandings or knowledge or things that we just, some things that we've learned in our life, it's not to say that they're bad. It's just that it brought us to this point, right? So whatever family or community has taught you in a previous life, it could be your younger life, your adolescent life, your earlier years, your 30s, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But it probably, those lessons that you learn, they're not bad. They just brought you up until this point, right? So now that you have grown, now that you have matured, now that you have elevated, now that you have ascended, and now that you're moving into a new time, especially with this new eclipse energy coming in, now we have to I don't want to say bend the rules, but we gotta kind of like rework the terms of the contract a little bit, right? And that's okay. So basically, it's you moving away from one type of thinking or one type of thought based on the societal norm versus you doing what's best for you in your life and yours. And I just heard family. So let's tap in to see what that family is about, because now I'm nosy. All right, let's do it. What we got going on here for Scorpio? Because Scorpios, you know, I think it's a huge misconception. Like, well, no, like y'all are very like matter of fact or whatnot, and y'all can sting and be harsh and, you know, boom, boom, boom. But at the end of the day, you know, y'all are like big teddy bears on the inside and lovers. And I don't know why I'm seeing Cancer, but you could have Cancers in your chart or dealing with a Cancer. But y'all are, and you know, Cancers are very like loving and they wear their heart on their sleeve. And oh my, they're so like of service and so forth. So I think that's the inner part of not crabs. I'm thinking about Cancer. That's the inner part of Scorpios that people don't see, because Scorpios only sting when they feel threatened. That's it. Other than that, they'll just be chilling, minding their business. Cause why? And I know this for a fact because growing up, like in the woods, like near the wooded area where we grew up at my father's house, we used to have like this like stone granite rock pile. And I never knew where those rocks came from. But scorpions would like kind of camp out there and under the rocks. And I promise you, we would play. And, you know, we may kick a ball or throw a ball and go over there. And we knew the scorpions were there. And, you know, we would pick up the balls like near, but they never stung us because for what? Like, we're not threatening them. But, you know, I'm pretty sure if we threatened their rock, they would, you know, sting us. But we never got that far because we weren't stupid. We weren't stupid. All right, what's going on now? I heard family, so what's going on with family here for Scorpio? Okay, 4 of coins. 4 of coins in the reverse. Now, if it was in the upright, I would have one story, but it's in the reverse. I kind of feel like you're getting out of some ideology because if it was in the upright, you're holding back. I just heard children. You feel like, up until this point, you felt like you were withholding some sort of parental resource or something that you felt. I just heard status quo, norm, quick status pro. What? Okay. There's something that you maybe did or did not get growing up from your parents that you felt like you have to give your kids now, or somebody in your family. This could be an aunt, I don't know, but it has something to do with family. And it's like you felt as if you were withholding from them, and you felt like maybe you weren't giving a lot to them or being resourceful to them based on your current lifestyle, your situations, your environments. But I think, I think there's been a recent energy where Source kind of taps in and he's like, hey, again, what has gotten you up until this point works. But for your life, the instructions that I have for your life will be different based on the path that is set for you and those around you. So I feel like you're going to be coming out of this energy where I just heard feeling not good enough, or that you're not optimizing performance. Somebody could feel like they're not being the best that they could be. Now I'm hearing parent. Somebody feels like they're not being the best parent that they can be. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing parent. Somebody feels like they're not being the best parent that they can be. Why? I don't like that. I don't. Why do you feel like you're not being? Oh shit. Okay. Somebody got a plethora of emotions and a wave of emotions going on right here. Okay, Seven of Swords in reverse. You kind of feel it's up and down with decisions. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Up and down with decisions. Three of Swords. This is conflict. You're conflicted within yourself. The World in reverse. You don't want to make the wrong decision because you don't want to impact the children or the people around you. You don't want them to look at you a certain type of way. Is that what that is? Seven of Cups. Thinking about it, which one you want to make sure you make the right decision. You don't want to pick the wrong decision, because the wrong decision is like consumption. Because whatever decision you pick, it's going to be consumption, right? Because not only are you having to be accountable for that decision, but the people around you are going to be impacted by the decision that you made. So that's why it's taking you a very long time to make this decision, because you want to make sure you're making the right decision. See how this man is taking forever to order, and the waiter is like, oh my gosh, make a decision. No, Scorpio, you take all the time you need to make this decision, but eventually you got to make a decision. You can't stay here forever, but take the time you need to have clarity, okay? Let's see what else. Page of Swords. If this is regarding children, hold on, because I see this kid here. If this is regarding kids, it may be a little chaotic at first, but eventually I think they're gonna like it. They're gonna get with it. They're gonna go with the flow. Reason why I say that is because see how he's painting this stuff, this statue, like with the red paint, and that's covenant. So covenant is red. Red is towards contract. It's sexual energy, right? Like everything is sexual energy. So everything is merging, marrying, right? So you got to think high level here in the spiritual room. You can't think down here. Like, I'm not telling kids to have sex. Like, absolutely, hell no. I'm talking about the energy, right? And what the red symbolizes and so forth. So I think that it's going to be a little chaotic at first. Look how he's just got like stuff everywhere. But I feel like eventually they're going to get on board, because I feel like they're going to be happy with this new flexibility. I heard flexibility, right? And then the 10 of Coins in reverse. Okay. Let me look at this in the upright really quickly, because why do I feel like if you make this decision, you feel like you won't be, if you make this, whatever decision that you make, why do I feel like you feel, or other people may feel, or try to chastise you or criticize you and say that you're not normal? I don't like that. But people can shut the hell up, because what you're doing is you're going to have to do what's best for you in your life. And kids, I don't know who this is, but maybe somebody going off to college and somebody who's staying at home. I'm hearing like Gen Z, like I'm also seeing, you know, those new homes that they have now where they're not kicking the kids out of the home. They're just adding on a suite to them. So they're like, you know, you don't have to get out there and pay all those bills. Just, you know, let me add on a suite. You can stay home. There's something here where you are challenging the social norm, but it's for the betterment of your children so that they will have a kickstart in their life, okay? And people are going to tell you that it's not normal. This is not what a family looks like. This is not how it goes. I just heard away from home. Maybe you have to travel for work or something like that. But guess what? I just heard them kids will be all right. Kids be okay. Oh gosh. All right, what else? All right. What I want to tap into now. Let me look at your oh Lord. Let me look at how you no. Let's look at love and romance. Love and romance. Okay. Okay, 8 of Swords in the reverse. Why? I just heard something's a little shaky. What's keeping you up? What are you, what's the dilemma? What's on your brain? What's going on? So in looking at this, I see the number 8, but I'm not saying this is crooked. That's not what I'm saying. Whoever made these cards, beautiful. You done an amazing job. But in first looking at it, it's kind of a crooked 8. So maybe you feel like your love life is a little crooked. Again, it's not status quo. It's not the norm. But it's still in formation though. See, it's still an 8. I can still see that that's an 8. Like it may not be as super tweaked and squeaky clean as you thought it would be, or again, as people may think that it is, but it's still a freaking 8. And it's still moving. It's still a figure 8. I can understand if this card, the snake was unraveling and stuff, but no, you good. As time goes on, things will shift and it'll progress. You don't owe nobody no allegiance like both them folks. Again, you don't have to conform to this. You don't have to conform to social norms. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yep, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do what everybody else is supposed to do. Okay? And 10 of Wands. Yes, create your own happiness and your own fulfillment, honey. Like, just it's time to go. Leave. This 10 of Wands is leaving, no, that's the 10 of Swords. I'm sorry. 10 of Wands. Oh, yes. Create your, what does family look like to you? What does love look like to you? What does this look like to you? Redefine and redesign that for this time. Okay? What does the Bible say? Pay attention to the times and the seasons. Okay? Things progress, things change. We have to get in alignment with the time and the season. The word still the same. The word still stands. But it has to align with the time and the seasons, right? So you're going to have to take what you know and put that in position for where you're trying to go. Okay? Y'all like how I did that? I like that too. Okay, what else is going on with love for Scorpio? 4 of Cups. Yeah, I love it. Honey, focus on you and what you got going on. Bump these people. It don't look right to them because they don't know what they're looking at. And that's okay, because what you're looking at, they may not understand it because it's not for them. We're all designed differently. We have a micro mover and a macro movement. What you need to focus on, Scorpio, is the micro movement of your life and your life path and your projection, because if you can't get that right, it's going to fuck up the macro, okay? So everybody else can say what they want to say. They can think what they want to think. They can do what they want to do. That's fine. You ain't got to hate them. You don't have to debate with them. Just move on, okay? Specifically in relationships, because I do feel like this has something to do with the relationship, but I feel like with love, it's like touching everywhere. So I specifically want to know what's going on with, okay, 4 of Wands. All right. Okay. I keep hearing, what do you want to do? It's almost like the Most High is giving you a free ticket to say, what you want to do? We done had this eclipse. What you want to do? Holla at me. What do you want to do? Okay. What else? You got a lot of wands over here. Well, no, you got 2 wands, so that's good. anything else regarding love. And then you have the Three of Wands in reverse. And once you figure out what you want to do, don't second guess it. Go for it. Go after it. Stand firm. Stay grounded. And just have the knowing that the Most High, your spiritual team, ancestors, God, whoever, they're going to push you through. Tell me what you want to do, and I'm going to make it happen. When you move, I move just like that. Okay? All right. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. I will see y'all on the next reading. Have an amazing day. Take care. Bye.